Whenever you export a room from 2D to VR, you can find there always pops up a dialog to select templates. And you will be pleasantly surprised that, after choosing one template, the room would be in a particular style with related doors, windows, materials, or lightings in VR. This kind of template is called MRT, and we are going to talk about it in this topic. MRT is like a compressed file of MRM and JPG files. When exporting a scene from 2D design to VR, it extracts related MRMs to doors and windows, and installs them to the given area. Look, these are the previews of MRT. As we can see, there are different categories of MRT, and each category has various styles to be chosen. Besides, empty template is here for you when you don't need any preset for your scene. Compared with exporting modeling to VR, which has no templates to choose, this is a fast way to do the basic settings. Before exporting, I'd like to empty all files in T6, VR, temp. Then, let's look at the effects of some MRT. First, we choose a bedroom. We can see doors and windows and all surfaces are set as the style of the MRT. With this basic setting, you can continue your design more easily. Then we go to temp file to look at it again. Now, as we can see, these files would be applied to the 3D scene automatically according to corresponding settings in the 2D scene. Let's check some MRM to the scene, and you can see they have been applied to the targeted area. Okay, then let's change an MRT. Well, the room instantly turns out to be another style. This time, let's choose a living room. It changes another style again. Then, let's go to its location, under T6, VR, MRT. Here are the original files. Each MRT includes an MRT file and a preview with the same name. Like many functions, you can copy them to the same place of any YF software. Except this MRT, you can also create your own MRT. Copy the empty template and rename it as test. Besides, we need to prepare a preview of the scene and put it in MRT folder. Okay, first, we suggest opening the scene you are going to make, which will be more favorable to operate. Open File, Template Setting. Here we make this scene as an MRT. We can see the elements on the left are editable. Let's try to set our own template. First, choose the test template we prepared. Then General Setting. Here we can define the elevation. But if the height of the ceiling has already been defined in 2D, it's invalid. Then Wall. The easiest way is click Pickup, and then click on the wall to get its material. Also, We can click here to find any texture in Material Library for the wall in these catalogs. And there are also materials in current scene to be chosen. Then for these doors and windows, which are corresponding to the ones in 2D. As a whole, there are two ways to edit them. Let's take balcony door for example. The first way is click here and choose a style from library. Or click here to get the door with MRM format you prepared. Similarly, all doors and windows can be set in these two ways. We can also pick up the material for the door. Then ground, pick up the material. And we can modify its size. Also, we can choose material from library. At last, I'd like to introduce the ceiling lamp. Let's select the one we prepared. Okay, those items are relatively important elements, and you can also set the others in similar way. However, each item is provided with default to be chosen as well. You can check it when needed. Now, let's have a look at the MRT we just made. It looks nice, right? Okay, that's all about MRT. In the next topic, we are going to talk about selection mode.